We're going to quickly touch on a free design program called Canva. On Canva, you can create a slide deck where you can import your own images, pull pre-made templates to give your treatment a visually appealing look, and is very easy to export and send to your clients via an email. Your basic treatment outline should look something along these lines. Opening slide will be the artist's name followed by the title of the song you will be filming. At the bottom middle of the opening slide, I like to leave text saying visual treatment in smaller letters. I feel it just adds to the whole experience and sounds cool. Second slide will be your synopsis slide. This is a brief description of what the video will entail. Will it be a strictly performance scene based video with B-roll shots sprinkled throughout in multiple locations? Or will the music video be a detailed storyline of a breakup between the artist and a girl or boy with performance scenes and B-roll shots sprinkled throughout the visual? Eliminate as much fluff as possible and get straight to the point on your synopsis slide. Following up our synopsis, we have our intro scene or intro cinematic. If you don't have a B-roll cutaway that is short film-like, where sound design and recorded audio on set is implemented, then you will title this Intro Scene. The intro scene lays the foundation of the music video. It can showcase what to expect, where the storyline starts, or where the storyline will end up throughout the music video edit. Depending on the idea I have for a treatment, oftentimes I will leave this slide blank and come back to it after I've created the treatment for each scene of the music video. Keep in mind that our intro scene is very important when editing a music video. Look at your intro scene as more of a hook than anything. Ask yourself how the intro scene will hook the viewer within the first 5 to 10 seconds and keep them engaged to see what is to come for the rest of the visual. After your intro scene is established, or you've maybe left it blank as we mentioned, each slide going forward will be placed in a format that looks like this. Scene 1, Scene 1 mood board. Scene 2, Scene 2 mood board. Scene 3, Scene 3 mood board. Splitting up your scenes and mood boards onto separate slides will allow you to have more text on the slide to descriptively write more on your slide and get all of your ideas out onto paper. Your scene slides will be a description of the location to which said scene is taking place at, a description of whether there will be performance scenes, B-roll scenes, or both. The last sentence of each scene should tease the viewer of the treatment as to what is about to happen in the next scene or lead up into the next scene. A mood board is where I like to place screen grab photos of certain color palettes or rough ideas of an environment. I personally am always up to date with watching not only the bigger music videos that release by directors such as Cole Bennett or Steve Cannon, but also following along with my friends' music videos who produce videos at a smaller scale, because the screen grabs I can take from those smaller budget productions are more attainable than a big director like Cole Bennett of Lyrical Lemonade's productions. So let's say the artist told me prior to treatment writing that they wanted the skeleton of their music video to look like an underground car meet at night while they perform performance scenes in front of the cars with extras. Because I always watch music videos during my spare time, instantly the music video Gang Gang by Jack Boys comes to mind. So I go to YouTube and I search Jack Boys Gang Gang and watch through the music video until I find a part of the music video that relates to an underground car meet, which is what our artist we're working with wants. I simply screenshot that part of the Jack Boys music video and import that screen grab to Canva. I personally like to add anywhere from 2 to 6 photos in each mood board slide. This gives the artist and anyone else involved in the music video a very accurate depiction of what environment, props, and color palette you want their music video to look like in each scene of the music video. Lastly, whenever you reference a music video within your mood boards as a screenshot, write the artist's name and title of the song you are referring to in the top or bottom corner of the screenshot so the artist can watch the full videos in motion that you are referencing. Once you have come up with your scenes and mood boards, you are now ready for your final scene slide. The final scene slide is essentially what the last 10 to 20 seconds of the music video will look like. Is it a wow moment that ties the music video together after keeping the viewer engaged and on their toes leading up to this moment? Or is it a simple performance scene or B-roll shot that ends the music video? This is up to you to decide and be as creative as you want with. Again, when labeling this slide, make sure it is labeled as final scene. I like to call the last slide the watermark slide. For my treatments, I simply put it in either big, bold letters or small, bold letters. You can place whatever your company name is or what you go by as a freelancer. Lastly, it is important to know that treatments can take some time to create, and your time is valuable as a filmmaker. Make sure that you have received a 30 to 50% deposit prior to getting into treatment stage. The last thing we want to see happen to you is you book an artist without a deposit, create the treatment, plan the entire shoot, only for the artist to cancel on you and take the treatment to another videographer and shoot the video with somebody else for a cheaper rate. To eliminate this from ever happening to you, let's make sure we get those deposits in prior to even creating your intro slide on your treatment. We'll see you in the next video.